What's going on, y'all? Right now, we're in the middle of a storm that's coming into Houston, Brian, I guess. But have you ever felt the need? I'm about to get this off real quick. This might be a good one. All right. I want to talk to y'all about, God's good, man. God's really great. Have you ever been in the middle of having your life shift to how you envision it? Take a minute to think about that. My Ferrari has a 2.8 GPA on my Ferrari. And do you know what it took to get a Ferrari? Do you know what it takes to get a Ferrari? Do you know how nuanced your thinking has to get to attain a Ferrari? It's not just a regular civilian vehicle. It's not just a regular machine. This is something that's handcrafted. It's something that takes time. You have to join a waiting list. And you envision yourself like that. So, what I want to say is um, your life and how you mold it and how you start to form and get up on your feet and how you begin to attain and reach towards things. It can happen fast for a lot of people. And I'm speaking from firsthand experience. My Ferrari grabs a lot of eyes. It's an attention seeking grabbing car. And what a lot of people don't know is uh it's my first and only. Uh, that goes to saying like um, how you perceive yourself is where you are, who you are on the inside. Man, this is so good. Um, this is a YouTube in 2024, way past YouTube of 2019 or 2010. My bad, of of 2009. This isn't. This is YouTube 2024. Um, the time lapse is crazy, but how you perceive yourself and how you view yourself and how you respect yourself and the regards you have for yourself are way different from how anybody out could orchestrate you. Um, you can be in organizations, you can be in corporate, you can be in groups, and they can orchestrate you. You can have managers here and there, all different places. They can organize you. But what I'm getting at is I'm getting at that Ferrari takes a while to build. You know, the leather takes a certain craftsmanship. Um, the tires are specifically picked out by you, your choice. Oh no, I like the Pirellis on this. Or maybe I might like 18s. I like 20s on this one right here. No, I don't want 20s on a LaFerrari. I don't want 18s. I want 20s on this. How do I want my Brembo pads? You know, do I want 5 spoke? And that's your choice. The leather interior is my choice. I'm feeling lime green today. I think I want to ride around in this Ferrari with a lime green. That's just how I wanted my Ferrari. That's how I want my Ferrari. And the nuances is the classroom hasn't changed. School hasn't changed in over 100 years. Vehicles from 150 years look different than to vehicles now. You can also say the way we communicate from 100 years ago then to now is a lot advantageous to the way we absorb information and other things in 2024 and future. And I'm gonna wrap this all up. Your timing is on a divine time because others who have felt glory at the mountaintop, that you feel that your character on the internal that you perceive is known for, that you have it in you, and others may look past and ostracize or alienate. I think that's when God is in your presence or is in your favor, because those times when you don't necessarily feel alone, but you are alone and you feel that you're being alienated, I think God is in that, because how else do you explain you looking back on something in the past when you know that you did better than that, or not only better, but the way that you handle situations, going and branching into new channels and frequencies. What I mean by your frequency is whenever, and I'm just gonna do a quick one. Whenever you're in high school, no, whenever you're in college, you have to pick from what you wanted from high school. I think I want to do this, and that's where my frequency is. And then you go to college, change majors 2 or 3 times, or once, or not even at all, from a high school choice, which should have been spoken about or voiced more, or you don't even know. Maybe it made money, maybe it didn't make money, but you have to stick with that choice, and from there you just you act out as what you would. And that's honestly a freedom of choice that we have, and also a freedom of frequency of which we can take advantage of. And you know, I don't want to make this go to 10, but um wrapping it all up, man, it's honestly like, once you look back at it, you're like, wow, I did way better than that. Or the way that it's nuanced now, not being caught by attention, not being caught in the snare of attention, but you look back and you're like, I did better than what that was. What my resume says on paper is not who I am to a job. I'm way more than my resume to the job. In those terms. And you build upon those skills, because a general rule of thumb of knowledge on a average mediocre scale is general, and a lot of people go over the top with that. So that's just one of those, that's just a little something that hit my mind. I know it's been a minute since I hopped on live, but wanted to tell you guys, be blessed. That time that you're in neglect, God's in your presence. He's in your corner. God bless.